once in my entire life. And they actually did not they did not shoes in the house, not even in the foyer. So they put them on their little enclosed patio. And I think I was just kicked off. I apologize for the internet. It's all day long. Now let's see. We need we need some wood. We need some flooring. Why don't we do this? I think we might be able to find one that's fairly close. It's not quite the right color. Maybe. Let's see. I know this one is on the inside of the house. Maybe if we go for the porch. Let's see. Oh, nice. The lighter color is like the inside is brighter. A lot of light. I like that. I need a rug. Down here. Oh, okay. Is everybody ready for Christmas? I know it's like a week, little less than a week away. I still have to do the grocery shopping for Christmas dinner. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, yes. Oh, that's huge. There we go. Picked. Let's see. Let's make sure we got that centered. Almost. There we go. Okay. All right. So it looks like our entry. Oh. Looks like our entryway is about. I think it looks good. Yeah, we'll pop this over here. Pop it right here. And we'll put this over here in the corner. Okay, let's see. Maybe just a little bit more greener. That might work. Oh no. Okay, that works. Oh, stay there. Okay, and then we don't need a lot in here because it's going to be a piddle pad. That's the only way I can think to describe it as a piddle pad. Okay. All right, we got to do the kitchen and we have to do like the living room and he wanted the desk here. So we're going to use this to kind of create a separate space for the office, and then the walkway down the hallway down into the sauna area, and the second bathroom, which is off of the sauna, and then the toilet, of course, is by itself. So there you go. So let's see. We are going to. I don't. Looks that'll. Yeah. Okay. I don't know, honestly. Actually, well, yeah. Duh. I'm sitting here thinking, the old style of Asian houses where they didn't have TVs and things of that nature. But I don't see why we couldn't add one here, you know? Okay. We'll probably have to move these windows around just a little bit. Mostly because we've got the kitchen to put in. Let's see. Oh, and they wanted the music area. He wanted a little music area. So we've got a little guitar over here. We'll probably put in a violin too. We can put that on a table, I think. Put that over there. All right, let's find ourselves the stuff we need for the kitchen. So we're going to use... I think we will use these here. We will use the light colored ones. Let's see. Oh, that works. Okay, and then we'll put in a small area that can be used as like a what is it called? Yeah, a prepping center, where you have a tiny little sink and um, you have a tiny little sink uh, and little counter space to actually do. We don't want it to be gigantic, so that, okay, that works. And then we need to go back in here for just a couple more cabinets. Oh, looks like we are going to have to, because we're going to need a stove too. So, hmm. It's going to be a very narrow kitchen. I don't know if I like that. That looks good like that. Yeah, we're just gonna have to pop this out just one more, just so that there's enough space for everything. And it doesn't feel like everything is all cramped, you know? Let's see, let's find ourselves a stove. Do 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 do. Um, hmm. Pancake Pro freestanding griddle. Oh, look at that. I like that. Here, let's pop these down so you can see. That is so cool. You use the little ending, and it looks like you have another cabinet on the end. That's not going to work. That will work. The only problem is if you want them to be able to sit there. Oh yeah. You know, we're just going to keep it because I'm going to put in that little four-seater. You know, we'll use this one. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Now we need a sink. I don't. Actually, this one is the sink that goes with this set. I think. We're going to pop that there and we're going to go back and see if it's the right size. I can't remember. Nope, wrong one. Wrong. It would have to been these ones if I want to use that one, which, isn't a bad. We'll look and see how we like this one first. Are you able to see me, Farmer Carlos? I do not know if I am actually on or not because it looks like I am not on right now. Hmm, I don't know. Okay, so we are using the Salvadorian. Let's see what kind of Salvadorian sink we have available, if one at all. Oh, it's this one. Hmm, that might work actually. Oh, nice. I actually kind of like that. Let's pop our back walls up. Okay, so that won't work like that. But what if? Okay, pop this over here. Pop that over there. We need to move you over here. Okay, and then we have a window. Here, let's see. Okay. I actually kind of like that. Let's pop this up. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that actually. Now we're going to take you and we're going to pop you over here. We're going to move you down and you down and you down, just like that. So we can also have room for our tiny little trash can right there. Okay, perfect. Now we can also go and we're going to pop in another window over here. And I think that'll be, since I took that over there, I'll put that one back. Okay, let us put in, like I was talking about earlier, the little island and see. See what we get. It does not like me. See if we can open. All right, let's go back because we need a couple more cabinets here. Okay. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, do that, do that. Now that we're not going to do, let's see. Let's play around just a little bit. Hmm. Not quite what we're looking for. I don't like it. Here, let's see. What else? Okay, this one. Forgotten Island. Oh, okay. I don't know if I like that or not. Nope, I don't think that's supposed to be. I don't like that. Go away. So come back in here where we have this. Okay. All right, that's how that's supposed to look. Like that. That's how that's supposed to look. Let's see what we get if we move it closer. Because then you're gonna, but that's how it's supposed to look. Let me see what we get if we do this. Hmm. What the heck, Over? Why are you not doing it right? You are you are not the right cabinet. What the heck? So you're just kind of sitting in there the way you would normally without any kind of move objects, just like everything else here. Hmm. Maybe we will just do something like, nope, give me you. Oops, too far, too far. Not quite. No, wrong one. Oh, you. Are you the same height? Yeah, you're the same height. Ouch! Something's biting me. Oh, that hurt a lot. Ooh. Mm, that really hurt. Biting me, but it really hurt. Okay, so I guess if nothing else, we can just put their side. I never realized doing all these builds, these just don't match up right. Hmm. We need an ending piece. Let's see, do an ending piece like that. Okay, I like that. Okay. Um, yeah, I think I'm having trouble with my internet. So if it is just choppy or just overall unpleasant because it's apologize. We live in the rural areas, and the only kind of internet that is available to us is satellite. We keep getting this song and dance that, oh, we'll be out there soon, as far as like the whole um, landline kind of cable goes. But we've been here, what, 7 years, nearly 8, and we still have yet to see that. So, yeah. Oh well. Oh, that's cute. We have one that's. Oh, look at that! It's so long, it's like touching the counter. Oh, and they have double ones. Look at that. Oh, that is adorable. Let's see what we got. How I can play with this. Oh, you know what? We can do this. Okay. So we have that one. Oh, that one's really. I don't think we can use that one. That one might be okay. I changed the color. Oh wait, no, it's exactly the same type. Never mind. Like I was meant to keep that one. These ones are just like you like the counter. Oh, that one's nice. I like that. We'll just make this wall the hanging plant wall. Pretend that they're a bunch of herbs. You just pretend that they're just a bunch of herbs. Maybe we won't do that. It was a good idea in my head, but my head's ideas may not always play out very well as far as what it'll actually look like on top of that. Nah, too big. Work. Let's go up here. That's actually quite nice. Okay. It, okay, pop that there. Hmm. Nope. Oh, that's right. I can change the colors on this one. Ooh, how nice. I apologize. My nose is so itchy. I'm not sure if I'm catching a cold. It's a nice clean kitchen. Don't fill it with too many plants. They Plants are supposed to put air into the room, aren't they? Called photosynthesis. I think that's how you say it. It's like you have the you have you want to have fresh air in the room, and if it's got a bunch of carbon dioxide from somebody who cannot cook, The plants will filter out the air. At least that's my theory anyway. I don't think I'm too far off. What do we have for a little bit of clutter? Because we can keep it a fairly clean kitchen. Let's pop down here. Let's see, what's we have here? Use this for soap. Okay. Um, hmm. Nope, don't like that. What's with all these pumpkins that are throwing? Cute. Poor pumpkins, tossing up his cookies. Mm, we'll do the neat and tidy thing, and we'll use these over here. And we'll keep it the theme black and white for the most part in the kitchen. Hmm. And look at me. I'm sitting here saying black and white for the kitchen, and when I see a white kitchen in real life, I lose my mind. And the only reason why I lose my mind at a white kitchen in real life is because I know firsthand how difficult it is when you have children, dogs, animals, even adults. It is exceedingly difficult to keep a white kitchen clean. And yet, there's this big old trend going on right now. Oh, white counters and white cabinets and white floors. Just so clean. Yeah, until it's used. Sometimes I think these designers think only of one aspect, and that is it looks good at the start, but they don't put in the practical application. Oh, that's adorable! It's a tiny little octopus. Oh, and the penguin and the turtle. What the heck is that? A Daruma doll? Consider a good luck talisman. All right, so we'll put in a rug. Let's put in a rug. I think I'm glitching again. There we go. Do. You know, we'll do a knitted cable rug for the kitchen, just like that. Perfect. And I think the kitchen is pretty well finished because we've got everything in it that we need. We've got the trash can, refrigerator, the stove, the sink. Okay, we're gonna move these over just a little bit because I want them more or less over here. Okay. And then right here, we're going to do, oh, that's right. I forgot I had these out. Hmm. You know, we'll put these in the living room. Okay. Now we need a table. So surfaces, we need a dining table. Nope, wrong tables. Okay. So this is Asian inspired. We like to sit on the floor. So we'll do these ones. And since it's a fairly large house, I think there's like possibly more than 4 people, we're going to use this one. And we'll pop it over here, just like that. Okay, and then we need a little centerpiece. So we'll go back over to decorations. Let's see. Maybe I like a little plant or something like that. Oh, I know. Let's see if we can find it. We can do this one. Maybe pink. Shall we try pink? We got some purple, a little bit of pink in there already. But the table's pink itself. Can we change the color? We can. Nice. Let's see. Do you want to go that route? Oh, we can go white. We'll match the kitchen. That'll really match the kitchen. I think I like that one best. Here, let's see. Let's change you to... Ooh, yes, red. We like red. Red is one of my favorite colors, but it has to be deep red, not the one that is associated with candied apples. Good morning. How are you today? Yes, more like burgundy red. I'm glad. You have a long day ahead of you? Where do I want to put this? Hmm. You know what? We'll pop it right there. Kind of. I'm sorry to hear that. You got work still? I am working on something and researching a bit. Ah, okay. No, just trying to make something. Aw, how sweet. Nice. I like that. I'm a sap for romantic gestures. Let's see, do I want to do it like that or do I want to do it kind of off center again? Let's see. Maybe like that? I don't know. I guess I better figure it out, huh? And hello, Red. I wasn't aware you were in. How's your week been? Let's see. Move this over here just a little bit. Do that. We're gonna spread out the windows just a touch. Actually, that works perfect. We'll do that. Okay. We move it about like that. And then we put in just a couple more pictures. I'm trying to keep it. I've got like a color theme going in case you can't tell. I like old things, antique things. I've been told I have an old soul. I'm not entirely sure what that meant, but hey. Let's see. We've got a bit of color going on in the. Oh, we'll put this one in the kitchen or in the dining room area. How about that? Say hello. I was just doing a bit of lurking while I play. Work has been hectic, but that is normal. So waiting for tomorrow to end so I can start the weekend. I understand. I get it. I am trying to order parts to make a nice pocket watch for them. Oh, nice. You like doing so you like what is that called? Um, Clock making. I know it's got a lot of really small, tiny, intricate parts. I've heard that they use, and I'm not entirely sure. I have no idea. You do many things. Nice. Um, I've heard that watches have a lot of very small moving parts, especially when you're getting into things like pocket watches. Let's see. From making literal knives and harpoon guns to making some nice jewelry and pocket watches. Nice. That is so I guess similar to like a smithy of sorts. Not sure if that's what they use it they the word they use in this day and age, but it sounds right. I apologize if it's wrong. You know what? If you got the eye and the talent, do what you know and do what you enjoy. That's what I say. If it's fun for you, do it. I probably wouldn't be able to do that. I probably burn myself all the time. I've been known to do that. I've been burn myself a lot on purpose either. We're in Tombstone. I also test the items in Seattle. Nice. Do you do like YouTube stuff to kind of watch it, kind of go back and watch and see if it performed the way you wanted it to, and then show everybody else how you're doing it, or is it just kind of like, oh, I don't. Oh, don't worry. I have my share of scares, sometimes on purpose, sometimes by. I believe it. There was one time where I scared myself pretty badly, and it was totally by accident. My daughter got so mad at me. She started scolding me like I was the teenager and she was the parent. I think I scared her more than I scared myself. I actually lost two of my fingers. At least I can test the prosthetic I made. I'm sorry to hear that. But if you made the prosthetic, I'd be happy. I would find that very interesting if what you made actually worked. Are you making it where it's s- so it's more of a win? Is it more of a win because you actually were able to make the prosthetics yourself to see if you can get them? And are they going to be mechanical? Is another question. Because if that's the case, that is cool. That's cool. You are cool. I like that. Let's see. This is supposed to be going up here. It doesn't want to go up here. Come on. There we go. That's supposed to give environment. 3 environment. And it was already on the property, so I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, I can see how that would actually work. No, I have broken limbs. I have things from the inside of my body removed, but I cannot do it. I made myself prosthetic. Blah, blah, I can't talk. I can speak. I swear. Just in case I lose one to a bear trap I test. Are you using are you using your actual leg to test a bear trap? I can hardly make the bed, let alone stuff like that, lol. I can say that I can actually put things together. Built I did build kind of a Heidi cabinet, I guess is a way to put it. It's a cabinet that looks like it's not. Does that probably doesn't make any sense at all. Essentially, it's a cabinet that you can use to hide things in, but it looks like something completely different. Like it's meant to be something different, if that makes sense. So it looks more like a headboard than a hide cabinet. And I made it all by myself, no help. I was actually quite proud of myself. So I can build things out of wood, but I'm nowhere near as talented as you are being able to to actually do that kind of stuff. That is nice. You mean the Heidi cabinet, or the fact that I did it by myself? Minor tweaking to fingers to see makes it tick. Nice. So how do you get them out of curiosity? How do you get them to actually? Is it like a? See, and I think it takes a lot of effort. Yes. No. No. Again, we had a storm come through that kind of. I don't know if I want to use that. It kind of though. I hope we're back. In a rural area sucks. Oh, I was wondering how you actually get them to work, if they're like attached to like your nervous system somehow, or your muscles, that kind of thing. Because I know that I've seen some where they actually surgically put them on people where they work like they're mech- um almost like if you flip a switch on a toy and it automatically starts working. I'm not entirely sure how to ask that question, and I'm not sure if it makes any sense. So I apologize. No, just it's interesting to me how these kind of things actually work. For me, I used a mixture of clockwork and gloves. Allows the fingers to mimic the emotions of the middle finger and move on its own for the most part. Nice. Okay. I get it. I understand it. Thank you. I hope I'm not being too many intrusive questions. I just get really curious about things. Let's see. We're gonna put in another one of these. Okay, we're gonna pop in another couch. Making clocks paid off, to be honest. I'll bet. Yeah, see, I've gotten to the point where it's hard for me to see the tiny things. So even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to do that. And I've been in denial, so I haven't gone to the eye doctor yet to get a pair of glasses so I can see. I've just kind of been using some cheaters occasionally when I can't actually see what I need to see. My legs, I use a more work. It's a lot of sense. Just because when you're moving, you want it to move more naturally. I would think, anyway. Let's see, what is that? Soothingly satisfying sofa. Ooh, that would probably work. I wonder if there's some in here. Yeah, I can see it. I modified them to be boots for now, but I will likely use them as a prosthetic as they were intended to be. Makes sense. Yeah, both of these can go together. A lot of sense, actually. Mm, I don't like the way this is looking. Maybe we'll put it over here in this corner. Move you down like that. Pop you like that. I also had it have two more canine like. Okay. Do they move differently? I even have a bolt on the side so I can imitate a kicking motion. Nice. Like I said, you are far more talented than I. I am just glad that I can look at something, figure it out as figure out the problem and do it to the best of my ability. I'm not I am nowhere near as talented as you are. I just slide the bolts towards me and lock it before I release to launch and have a force of impact. Okay, okay, I can see that. I understand what you're saying. Let's see, table, coffee table. Yeah, I can see how that would. I don't like that one. This also technically doubles my height in my case if I don't have the bolts locked. Nice. That would be useful for people who are short like me. Yeah, I'm short. Actually, no, I'm probably a little bit more average. That is why I do outdoor testing for these. Yeah, I understand. You don't want it to wind up being a problem inside. Walking around for days on end to see how effective it is. And that's why you made them the boots, so that you can test them out on your own. The section alone is 3 feet. That's a lot of feet, especially on an actual. It's like on like if you're trying it out on a dude who's like 6 foot. That's a 9 foot dude. That's a lot of dude. Well, I guess you could also go around. I was born this way. You have a lot of people looking up at you in awe, like, holy, I made it makes it easier. Okay, and then you can make it smaller because is it basically a prototype then? I know some big most of my equipment is prototypes. Ah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, maybe one day it'll actually, somebody will be able to use your stuff, which will be awesome for you. The legs I have with the bolt is roughly. Ah, okay. I modeled them after my. Got it. That makes a lot more sense. Hmm. Too bad you can't flip it upside down and actually make it work the way you want it to work. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna take you off. I'm gonna take you and move you down slightly. I'm gonna have to rework that outside, but we'll have the doors here by the there. I'm gonna pop you here. Perfect. Okay. I even made a helmet for myself. Nice, like a motorcycle helmet or something similar. That's a big TV. That's an even bigger TV. No, much more scary. Do I want to know? Do I want to know? No, I don't want to know. Since I accidentally made the jaws have a spring mechanism, so now it is a bear trap helmet. Oh. Okay, I can see how that would be scary. Yeah, I would be afraid. I would be afraid to use those. I certainly wouldn't be using it to just walk around in, that's for sure. Don't want to have an accident. That's not going to work. You know what? We're going to have to flip this around. My most dangerous project was actually trying to avoid catching myself on fire while welding. Did you go to school for welding? I need a new shed now. Oh no! Did you burn down your shed trying to weld? Ah, well, at least you didn't catch yourself on fire. You did catch yourself on fire? At least the me the armor I was making so nice. The thing weighs a bit, but it can take a beating. Cool. What kind of armor? Like Renaissance kind of armor or something else? Nice. Yeah, I get crap all the time when I say I like the Renaissance era. But I was at the time having a scarecrow theme fever. Oh. So does it look like a scarecrow now? I'll bet. Well, at least you're okay and your project survived. That's the good thing. I scared the kids shitless with making a real scarecrow out of most of my inventions. Bet you that was fun, huh? I even had a shield I was working on. Nice. I even I even have a shield I was working on. So you were working on. Does that mean it's finished or is it still a work in progress? Let's see. Video game. It's not done yet. So it's a work in progress still. Nothing wrong with it. It actually broke because I got the wrong type of lumber. Oh. What would be the right kind of lumber to use for something like that? I hear oak is actually a pretty hard wood. That's what she said. So I guess it was a business that you ordered from that kind of screwed you then? Snakewood. I've never heard of it. States, there's a lot of things I've never heard of. I apologize. Sometimes my blonde shows through. I apologize. It's the same type of wood. I Nice. Those last a while. I'll have to look it up because I'm not sure what snakewood looks like. You are up too high. Hmm. You know, what, we're gonna find a shelf and this we need some. Not the right kind. Oh, you know, we'll do this. Pop that there. Just because we want the bookcase. Ooh, maybe we can try to do this one. That's actually kind of cool. Pop that over there. And pop you up here. Perfect. And then I don't need you. You can go over here. No, go over. Go there. No, there we go. That'll work. It looks like a little cubby. That'll work. Let's get a little area rug over here. Because we want the place to look like it's a fairly clean and nicely maintained area, right? That's a big rug. I would use Australian. I use snakewood because it's resistant to rot. Ah, kind of like cedar is. I don't like that. Maybe we'll use this one. That one's nice. I like that. Okay, yeah, I like that. Maybe we'll throw a couple of pillows on the floor too. Yeah, some of these woods that you're talking about, I've not heard of. The stuff that I use is like when I made my cabinet, I used barnwood. So it actually it was older wood, so it's a bit softer. So it doesn't actually every now and then it will if I accidentally hit it with something, it'll ding a little bit, but you know, it's got appeal, I think. Thank you. I was quite proud of myself for making it. The hardest part was trying to figure out how to get the um must be a pretty hard wood. Kind of probably very dense. No, but for me it was the hardest part was trying to figure out how to um put it put the hinges on the doors and hide them so that way they were still functional. Doors were still functional, but I could hide them. Just more personality for the wood. It's called distressed. Ah, okay. Okay, I get it. You mean when I accidentally ding it or with something else? Snakewood is one of the densest wood in the world. I see. It's probably pretty rare too, isn't it? Am I near the little foots? Oh, here's one. We could put a mushroom in there. Oh, here they are. Well, it's expensive as hell, unfortunately. I see. I get, if it's, I mean, pretty, oak is actually pretty expensive too. So it's probably, if that is more expensive than oak, that's definitely something that I would be afraid to put in my house. I would be furious if one of my dogs decided, ooh, wood. Nice chew toy. At least it isn't that rare. Okay. I think this is a nice, neat, and clean living room. What do you think? Oops. My phone just fell. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it up here like this. Do, do, do. Dogs like to do anything that related. We had a 200-year-old oak in our front yard because I have a tendency to be very, very bit a lot. You get bit a lot? It isn't that rare. I have come to chew. Oh, you're talking. I get it. It's a joke because I said my dogs chew on the. My blonde is showing through again. I apologize. It's okay. It's all right. My blonde is showing through. It's okay. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We gotta fix this part here, and we should be good to go. Pop you in the corner. Move you over. My memory can be from time to time. I think all of us can have all of us have memories that are hazy from time to time. It's like for me, and then I'll be talking to my daughter, and I'll thought in my mind, and I know exactly what it is that I'm talking about, and then everything just kind of goes blank. I wasn't talking at all. Like I was, yeah. It it can get frustrating. And then her as a 17-year-old is just kind of like, "See, told you, mom." And we're freezing again. I'm losing you guys. I apologize. No, don't build the floor. Don't build the floor. I don't want the floor built. No. We're gonna use you in a different area. I'm gonna pop you out here. I think we might put a door. Here, let's take you, because I know that we don't use the... We'll pop you there. And then we'll take you and pop you over here so that there's enough light. There we go. Nice. For me, is the most comfortable thing to do day to day. Well, who knew? Hallucinations of plenty of types. Possible. Okay. I think we all talk to ourselves. myself all back here, Red, to go out to the back area of the property. I don't know. Right now, I think I hear music playing, but I'm not really sure. And it's no, I'm not talking about the. I didn't ask how you are today yet. I don't remember. Let me see. There's Farmer Carl. Well, you said good morning. Ah. Well, I'm doing okay. I'm in a bit of pain, but I'm living through it. And you did say good morning, so I count that as asking me how I am today, or at least a greeting of a sort. It's I always like being told good morning. And since you said good morning, I'm assuming you are not in the States. Or you are, and you, which is entirely possible. Let's see. Oh, let's do that instead. No. Mm, okay. Let's see, what do we have for outdoor? Ooh, do some this, but in the back. So I don't need that just yet. That's metal. Oh, here we go. We're closer. Gravel delight. Let's see. Pop these in here. And then in some more prints up here so that that's there. Nice. I think I am about finished with the inside of this build that Red would like inside of it, because we have our living room and our office area. We have two bathrooms. We have a sauna, very quick, I think. Um, we could probably pop a door right here inside. Hmm, maybe? Because over here, put the office. Hmm. Oh, wait, we need to pop you back over here. I will put you here. And then that way it can still be used. And yeah, I like it. Okay. I'm still not entirely sure how to do the little border thingies, but that's okay. Actually, you know what we can do? We will do the debug. Yeah, if you hear me like catch my breath or something, just ignore me. I've just hurt myself again. I tend to do that quite a bit. I learned probably about 10 years ago that I have arthritis in my neck. So as I to get a little worse each year, as an 80-year-old woman having to use my hand to keep my head propped up because it hurts too much. It's just like hold my head up so it doesn't hurt. It doesn't help too that I mess up being if I sleep my a normal sleep, I sleep too hard and I wind up kinked, which really sucks. Punky, are you? I am not finding what I am looking for. Sword. I didn't think they had swords in The Sims. Well, if I did, I'm sorry, but if I didn't. How are you